Okay, here we have the ingredients all ready to launch. The beef, the red wine, the carrots, McCormick seasoning pack, chopped onions, and red potatoes and celery. Welcome back to the Man Cave on God's Mountain. We're going to have a little episode which I call Cooking in a Crock Pot as Taught by a Crackpot. Now, over the years, I've been able to perfect my beef stew. So we're going to start out. I've already rinsed the beef. You always want to run some water over the beef just to help make sure it's nice and clean. Get that out of the way. Next, we're going to take this McCormick's Slow Cooker's Hearty Beef Stew Seasoning Mix, because nobody has time to put this stuff together except them, and it makes it really good. So you dump this on top of the beef. Make sure you get it all out. Then the other thing that makes this a burgundy, and I'm going to call it a Christmas stew. So we're going to call this a beef burgundy Christmas stew. So the burgundy is the red sweet wine, which is actually, this is altar wine that we're going to use and throw it on there. I got about 5 or 6 ounces. Roughly speaking. We're not into precise measurements here on the Man Cave because we're guys. Women are much better at that stuff than we are. So, next we're going to put in some onions. Now these onions, not just any onion, I got the sweet onion because the sweet onion tastes a little bit better. So we're going to put our onions, which I spent some time chopping up. I usually chop the onions last because it's a little hard on the eyes. This knife is really awesome. This is a ceramic knife, but you got to respect these things and remember to always put it in the sheath. It took me 3 or 4 times till I cutting myself before I got the proper amount of respect for this knife. Now we're going to go ahead and dump our carrots in. And tomorrow, when we come in to check on it, we'll put it on high all night. We're going to go and stir it up. So right now we're just kind of throwing it all in there to get it cooking. Going to get our potatoes in there and the celery. Now these red potatoes are good because the red potatoes not only taste good, but they're more nutritious than the white potatoes. And that's a rarity in nature. Usually if it tastes good, it's not as good for you. But if it's good for you, it doesn't taste good. But this time, we got the best of both worlds. So I may have a little more potatoes than I need for this. Let's see, we'll get the little celery guys in there. I don't know if I'm gonna get this lid shut or not. Oh well. So, there we go. So we're spread it out. Now we're gonna add some water. And the juices will come out as well, so you don't wanna quite go all the way to the top, because as it's cooking, juice is gonna come out of the stew ingredients. So let's see, I haven't started, there's the water, I can start to see it coming along. So this is probably enough for now. Let me just add a little bit more. I brought some extra water because it can start to dry out. I'm gonna switch to high heat. We're plugged in. When the ladies come in the morning for their party, they're gonna switch it to low, because we'll be cooking most of the night on that high heat. So this should kind of settle during the night with the heat, and put the lid on there, ready to go. And also we have some nice Neanderthal Cro-Magnon bread from Man Cave, so we'll take these and we'll slice them in half, toast them up in the toaster oven, put some butter on it, and then we got some dipping bread. Because one of the great things about the beef stew is you get the dipping bread, toasted with some butter on it, you dip it into the sauce that's absorbed the red wine and the onion and the seasoning stew mix and the taste of the potatoes and the beef, and just wonderful when onions, sweet onion mixes with the beef and the red wine. It's just one of those smells. It's wonderful. So it's probably best that this isn't over at my house tonight, because I'll wake up in the middle of the night smelling this and I'll be wanting to eat it, and it's going to make me hungry. And I don't want to be hungry in the middle of the night. I need to sleep. It's morning, and we're going to unveil the beautiful stew. Now, this has been cooking for almost 12 hours. And remember, we put the meat on the bottom because you want to have the meat cooked thoroughly. And sometimes I used to put the beef on the top, and then I went to eat it and it wasn't cooked enough. So always put the beef in the bottom, cook it for a good 12 hours, 6 hours on high, and then switch it over to low. So we made this for the Ladies Guild, but they've been kind enough to let me eat some. So let's see how it turned out here. Now, you know in heaven they have the beatific vision. Well, this is what I call the beefatific vision here. Let's see. Oh, so good. This is just delicious. Well, I'm sorry I'm going to have to end this video now because I'm going to have to eat some of this delicious stew before the ladies come here and take it away from me. So this is a little Christmas gift for the Ladies Guild because they're so wonderful. So signing off from the Man Cave on God's Mountain. God bless you all, and may you enjoy your beef stew.